Yo, what is going on, Rockets fans? It is Randy here, and we are back for week number 4 of the Amateur Battle League, and we are going up against my good pal Kyle A, coach of the Miami Donphans. Now, we have not had a good track record against Kyle. He stopped me from winning my first championship a couple years back in the XBL, but since then, man, like he's a goat, man. One of the truest, like one of the most genuine people in the community. Like, he doesn't try to sugarcoat anything. He's a genuinely nice guy, and he'll tell you how it is. And definitely he's a real dude, man. Like, it's funny because I feel like the best word to describe him is that he's real, man. He's really real with you, and he's really cool. So, but all the good, all the nice things aside, we do have some business to take care of. So this is week 4. We are both 3-0 right now. I will say that real quick that this is being my last match is kind of under review, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. But we're technically 3-0 right now, both of us, and the winner will go to 4-0. And definitely looking forward to it. But thing is about this league is that there's something called a dynamic shuffle system. So no matter who wins this game today, we're probably going to face each other at least once or twice more before playoffs. That's just the way it's going to be. At least I think that's the way it's going to be. I'm not sure yet. But nonetheless, this is the matchup at hand. He's got a dude if you go into Battle Stadium right now and play maybe 4 or 5 games, you're going to see of the 11 Pokemon that he has, you're going to see about 6 of them regularly on the ladder. You're going to see Whimsicott, you're going to see Rhyperior, you're going to see Indeedee, you're going to see Gyarados, you're going to see Duraludon, and well, I guess those are only 5. Raichu is pretty out there too as well. It's definitely not unheard of. Drifblim, Crawdaunt, you don't really see all that much. Ice Cube and Gallade, same as well. Well, Bombasnow has some use sometimes. But what I'm trying to say is that this team is really, really well built. I do want to note, though, that his Gyarados is his Dynamax captain, so that is the only Pokemon that he can Dynamax with, or G-Max with, but he has no G-Max chance on his team anyways. So, and of course mine's Excadrill. I should have made a note before I did this, but on quick notes, he's got a lot of different combinations he can go for. He can go with Indeedee, Duraludon to follow me in, and Duraludon can start, throwing off Draco Meteors potentially. He's got Whimsicott, Gallade, which is capable of beat up Justified to get Gallade's attack to maximum +6 if he leads with it outright. He also has Tailwind with it in case he wants to just Tailwind with Gallade and then start firing off attacks. He has Follow Me Rhyperior with Indeedee. I believe he has a Trick Room user on it. Yeah, Indeedee can do Trick Room, so he could Trick Room Indeedee and then have Rhyperior in the back, or he's got a bunch of combinations. He even has Gyarados Raichu, one I didn't even think about. Lightning Rod, and then Gyarados can just max and ignore lightning attacks unless they're spread attacks. So definitely a lot of good options, but my team has plenty of options as well. We have Rain, we have Sand, we have Trick Room, we have Shadow Tag, we have Propeller Tail to ignore Follow Me type stuff. So definitely be a tricky matchup, but ultimately the strategy I opted to go for was kind of like a bulkier offensive build. And I'll show you guys that right now. So you don't see the matchup anymore, but Weavile is really good here because it allows me to fake out the Whimsicott. Basically, this is going to be my lead pretty much. I can fake out the Whimsicott and stop it from going for Tailwind, for going for Beat Up, for going for any sort of status move we might try to go for. And then with it, I can decide what I want to pair with it in case I want to threaten whatever partner I think is going to be leading with the Whimsicott. It also, Fake Out's also just really good in general. He does have Indeedee though, so he could have Psychic Terrain to ignore it, but it's something we'll have to deal with later on, but we'll figure it out. And then of course Ice Shard is his priority to maybe pick off a Gyarados that's low, maybe pick off a Gallade that's low. And you might be wondering, well, I mean, you're faster anyways, but Gyarados has access to Airstream, he has Tailwind, and I don't have much speed control on my team, so Ice Shard was just safe. And then Icy Wind, of course, is for just speed control in case I want to slow something down for something I might have in the back. So pretty self-explanatory there. We are rocking out with the Life Orb on it, just, for the sake of it. But anyways, next up we have the Gothitelle, which is rocking an Guava Berry. Another berry going on just so we can live for the maximum HP that we can. We got Fake Out, Heal Pulse, Psychic, and Charm. Fake Out, of course, like I said, is to try to fake out Whimsicott in case I want to leave with this instead of Weavile. However, it is worth noting that Whimsicott has Helping Hand, which would go before Fake Out in case he tries to go that route. Heal Pulse is able to heal up my Pokemon, my partners, and specifically one Pokemon. You'll see that later on in a little bit. We have Psychic and then Charm. Charm allows me to drop that Gyarados' attack. That way it isn't really that big of a threat, because if it Dynamaxes and I start dropping its attack, then it's going to be worthless. So that's what I got going for that. Psychic is my only attacking move of choice, so we are kind of walled by the Crowdot, but charming it is good enough, and I feel like that's going to be really crucial for the game in case that happens. It also is sort of walled by the Duraludon, but its Spinef is pretty awful, so I'm not too worried about that. So Shadow Tag is also really sweet against them, and I hope it does the work. Next up, we have the Heliolisk, which is rocking out with an Air Balloon. And the reason why we have Air Balloon is because with Dry Skin, we kind of sort of check the Gyarados, especially if he's not Dynamax anymore, because I would imagine he's going to have Bounce. I would imagine he's going to have Waterfall. And then I would imagine he has some sort of status move like Dragon Dance or Protect or maybe even Taunt. And then his fourth move would be some sort of coverage move, whatever he wants, whether it be Earthquake or Power Whip or Ice Fang, maybe Stone Edge. So I'm not sure what he would want to run, but with Air Balloon, I can soak up the Waterfall. I ignore the Earthquake, so he'd be forced to go for either a Power Whip or an Ice Fang, which I can definitely take, and then I can fire off a Discharge back at it to knock it out. It also is a pretty cool, like, I guess switching to Rhyperior if I know it's going to click Earthquake, and then I can safely go for Grass Knot the following turn. Since it's not a Dynamax captain, I don't have to worry about it being immune to my Grass Knot. But overall, spread electric attacks are extremely important in this matchup to try to hit that Gyarados. So that's why I have it. And then same deal again, another spread electric type attack Pokemon. I do have the Charty Berry on this. That way I can try to ignore that Raichu's Lightning Rod and fire off Discharge. We got Bug Buzz for Bug Stab to hit stuff like oh, I guess it's mainly there for Indeedee, I guess, but I guess we really didn't need Bug Buzz. Looking back at it right now, at least at the matchup, I could probably change it before we go in, but it's whatever. I already have the PP up on it anyway. So Energy Ball, of course, is there for the Rhyperior, as well as well, it's mainly there for the Rhyperior. It's quad super effective, so we definitely need it. And then Sticky Web is there to try and drop speed, so we can outspeed stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. Charty Berry, of course, like I said, is very useful to try and ignore the Gyarados' Stone Edge if he has it, or the Rhyperior's Rock Slide, so we can fire off an Energy Ball and knock it out. So this is the Pokemon we were talking about right here, Excadrill. This Excadrill is a very, very bulky Excadrill. You can see at 414 HP. We only have 36 EVs in attack, Adamant Nature, and then the rest we dump into the Fizz Def and to HP. So with this spread here, we're able to, with a weakness policy, we do have the weakness policy. That is our item, weakness policy. So ideally, in a 1v1 situation against Gyarados, assuming he doesn't have Intimidate, or if he does have Intimidate, we go in after it. If he max Geysers me, I guaranteed live it no matter what, unless he's Helping Hand like Life Orb maybe. But we guaranteed take the hit, and then the weakness policy goes off, and with the EV spread I have, we comfortably always OHKO with a max Rockfall, and we get up the Sand, which ignores the water, the max Geyser. And then hopefully if we have got the tail next to me, I can go for the Heal Pulse and heal up some damage and attempt to sweep from there. So that's ultimately the option I went for, because looking at his squad, he has a lot of bonds that already outspeed Excadrill, and then the ones that we already outspeed naturally, I mean, we don't really fear them anyways. So by running a lot of bulk, we're running virtually no speed on this Excadrill. So we're trying to support Excadrill essentially with Sticky Webs, eliminating Gyarados if possible with the Discharge spam, and then just having Heal Pulse and like just overall to support. 3 attacks is all I need: Earthquake, Rock Slide, Iron Head, and I really think this could be the key to winning against that Gyarados, as well as maybe even baiting some weaker super effective attacks that he might have on his other Pokemon, such as maybe Mystical Fire and Indeedee. So that leaves us with our last Pokemon, which is the Butterfree. And Butterfree, again, is that support that we may need for Excadrill. Rage Powder to hopefully protect Excadrill from attacks like the Max Geyser, from maybe like a high horsepower, even though it probably will be Earthquake on the Rhyperior. Just being able to Rage Powder, also helping out with protecting like Heliolisk in case I need to protect it. But overall, it's mainly there for the Excadrill. And then Sleep Powder, Hurricane, Tailwind are pretty self-explanatory. Sleep Powder being as accurate as it is, being able to get it off would be very huge for the game. So that is the 6 I opted to bring. And I will see you guys in the battle, and hopefully it goes well. I'll see you then. But here we are. He does have all the combos going for him here. He's got... This man has 3 combos, man. That's literally what he has on his team. He's got the beat up with Gallade and Whimsicott. He's got Raichu Gyarados to prevent electric attacks from hitting it. Singular attacks, at least. And then he's got Follow Me Crawdon. Like, he could follow me and then Crawdon could just smack something, which is not fun. So, I guess against this kind of lead here, I mean, I don't even know what to lead it. I have to lead Gothitelle. I have to, because if I can stop the beat up, that's all I can really do, right? So, I'm going to lead Gothitelle. I could lead Weavile, actually, as well, because I am running Fake Out and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm running Fake Out. Okay. Shoot. I could also Rage, but Rage Power doesn't work on grass types. I have to lead Weavile then, I think. You know what I could do? I'm going to lead Weavile, Vikavolt. That's going to be my lead of choice right here. I think that covers everything, so... Oh, wait, no. Weavile, Vikavolt. That's what I want to lead. Okay, so essentially what this does here... I stop Fake Out from Raichu, if necessary. But more so, I Fake Out the Whimsicott. Now, I'll definitely lose my Weavile if I stay in against Gallade. Which I probably should let Gothitelle in that case. But because we could have trapped him. But anyways, this should be okay. But yeah, again, thanks Kyle for being you, man. Hopefully this game's pretty good. Hopefully we can win, though, because we need to recover from that stupid loss last week. But anyways... here we go. He's gonna lead off with Raichu Gyarados. This is actually really good because what we can do here, we can't Fake Out Gyarados, obviously, but we can Fake Out Raichu with our Weavile. How will it help a lot? I don't think so. But we do have Charty Berry with our Vikavolt, right? So we can get off our Discharge. How much will it matter? I don't think it's gonna matter very much. But let's go ahead and Fake Out the Raichu and fire off the Discharge. Actually, Sticky Webs could be useful, but I don't think so. Let's just go for the Discharge. We gotta hope to God he's not Weakness Policy Gyarados, or else we might just lose this game right here. And hopefully, I assume he will target down the Vikavolt as well. I assume, because it's gonna threaten his Gyarados the most, unless he thinks that I don't have Discharge. Only problem is we're giving Raichu a boost, and we have nothing else that outspeeds besides Weavile. So if he goes for Weavile on Gyarados, then we could be in some trouble. But we do have Heliolisk, which more so walls. Yeah, Heliolisk walls Raichu for the most part. So we'll always have another option with that anyways. He could also choose to like max guard to Gyarados if he's got Protect or Dragon Dance or something. But I doubt he would guard just to guard. So he's going to withdraw. So this is a free Discharge. However, we did hurt our own Weavile, which isn't really optimal. But as long as we don't pair ourselves, we should be okay, right? But this isn't going to, like, we're not going to take it very well. I actually wouldn't be surprised if we just died. So we'll see what goes on here. We'll see what happens. I hope we don't just kill ourselves, though. Okay, that's not good. And of course it only pairs me too. I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? So let's go ahead and Ice Shard the Raichu, because we know how much that thing's a threat. Actually, now we have to do that. And then I don't have a fantastic switch in. I need to save the Vikavolt though, man. Because Vikavolt's the only thing I have for the Gyarados besides Heliolisk, which also more so walls it as well. I could go Goth here, but I don't want to take a big hit from Raichu, right? Shoot, this is not really optimal at all. I mean, I guess I could just Bug Buzz, but yeah, let's try to get rid of this Raichu. Raichu is annoying. Get paralyzed. That might not matter. We'll see what happens. He didn't switch out. That should have been expected though. Could have Rock Slide, but we have Charty Berry for that. Yeah, maybe we should have expected that switch going on. If he goes back into Gyarados, I'm going to scream. but we'll see. Happy. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. We dodging? My Charlie Break comes through. Okay. Don't get flinched and we're okay. Just don't get flinched and we're okay, man. Come on, just give me that. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Vika Bolt. Come on, you gotta show me what's up. So now we are forced to go Goth because we can't let him get off the beat up. We could fake out Gallade as well. That's not bad. We could double into it, which is probably what we want. It should knock it out too. I'm making a big mistake, I think, because if we don't knock him out, then we're just gonna lose on the spot. But we'll see. He can't switch anyways. He can only protect, but I don't think he has room for protect. I'm sure he wants to carry a bunch of attacks, which means he could be Assault Vest, which is not what I want. Because if he's Assault Vest, I honestly think we lose on the spot, for sure. Like, honestly. I should have taken that into account, too. I don't see why he wouldn't be Assault Vest if he's running 4 attacks, but... Oh, God. I just feel like doubling Whimsicott wouldn't be that worth it because we can't even outspeed it anyways. Like, I don't think we can kill it is what I'm trying to... Actually, that's what I meant to say. We can't kill it in one hit. If we didn't get flinched, we could have dealt... It would have been made his turn easier, but this is fine. That does respectable damage. He's gonna Worry Seed here. Ooh. To get rid of Levitate. That shouldn't matter too much, though. Oh, Insomnia. Insomnia. Okay, that's fine, though. Oh, so he does not have the Justified. Okay, he got me. But we do knock him out, which is good. Okay. Well, why would he give me Insomnia? What's he need? Oh, it's gonna hit me with Gyarados then, huh? I mean, Waterfall does the same thing. I wonder what that does for him here. Oh, well. This is cool. I thought maybe... I feel like he meant to do that to Gothitelle. I felt like he made a mistake. I feel like that was a big misclick on his end. And I'm sure he's saying something about it right now. But Crowdon comes in, and that's not what I wanted to see here. I can't touch the Crowdon very well. Tailwind Crowdon is scary, for sure. I need this too, huh? Yeah, it's I don't know, it's kind of useful. But I don't have a switch in. That's kind of my issue. I could go Butterfree though, just to like get the sash. But then Crawdon would be free to attack and all that, you know. I don't want to waste it. But I don't think I have a choice. Maybe I should throw it out then. I feel like I need a clean switch in. You know what we could do is charm the Crawdon. And then we're going to try to Bug Buzz it, I guess. Let's just see what we can do. Tailwind, okay. Hopefully it doesn't SD. He would not SD in front of Vikavolt though. There's no way. Knock off? Okay, that should knock me out, I think. Yeah, easily. Could be banded. Always Life Orb, okay. That makes things somewhat easier, I guess. So drop its attack by 2 stages, which is useful. I think now's our opportunity. I don't know though, man. Oh, this is tough. I think I have to go on the drill here, man. I have to go for the max. I have to. I don't think I have a choice. We have to just heal pulse ourselves. And hope to God it helps. Now, would a +2 max Steel Spike kill the Crawdon? I don't think it would. I have to go for the Quake just to be safe. He can't switch anyways, so like... This is fine. If he doesn't kill Goth, if he goes for the drill, we're okay. I didn't see Intimidate on Gyarados, I don't think. I don't remember, so... Gyarados wouldn't be able to threaten me. But he can finish me off if he's able to get off this crab hammer. Or whatever he opts to do. But hopefully this works. He might just taunt me too. Worry seed. Okay, that's fine. Cause I'm gonna switch out after this anyways. Depending on how this works. This play works out. Crab hammer. And that sucks because we actually wanted that to hit. Okay. But that's fine. Like that's whatever. That's okay. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of bad. But it's whatever. I think we're going to be fine because Gyarados is likely going to come in. I just don't remember if it had a freaking... So we've seen Worry Seed, Tailwind. I'm sure if he had Taunt, he would have went for it by now. But I just don't know. I just don't know. We can live a hit from Gyarados unless he doubles into me. That'd be the only thing. Rare shiny. There it is. Okay. Was he intimidated? I don't remember if he was. I think it was Moxie, right? Yeah, he was. Okay. So, one thing we could do is guard and charm. But then we're wasting turns if we do that. We have to just go for the attack now, I think, here. If he's helping hand, though, we probably just lose. I should have went for the charm. He might have helping hand on it. I don't think we could take it because we're EV to live a max geyser easily. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I think we're good then. Did intimidate here? No, it's Raichu. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can win right here unless he's Charty Berry, which he probably is. He probably is Charty, and if that's the case, we probably just lose. But if he proc speak this policy, I think we're in a really good spot. Because we're guaranteed able to kill it unless he's Charty, like I said, or some really bulky variant. So we will see a Geyser. Perfect. We're guaranteed to live that no matter what, unless he crits me. Tanked. Weakness policy will come through. And we get up sand, which won't matter in this case, but that's whatever. There we go, man. Let's go, Drill. Bring it back. And he was Charty. Okay, so he actually was Charty. But that's fine, because sand is up, meaning Geyser's going to be weakened, and we're going to heal pulse ourselves. That's perfect. That's fine with me. And because we know Raichu probably will go for the... He actually might Surf, if anything. I'm going to try to punish him if he goes for Surf. He wouldn't Surf, though, huh? I'm going to try to heal pulse, though. I'm going to try to get it off, because it's worth it. But he did have Charty. That's fine. I guess I should try to Charm, if anything. But we're just going to try to heal pulse again. And we have to Rockfall. We don't really have any other choice. This is the last turn of Dynamax, so I guess he could protect. There's no reason to go for Raichu either, so let's just Rockfall the Gyarados again. This should be okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know if we live the next Geyser, though. He could just double into me. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. I should have guarded, maybe. I don't know. I think we lose. I just thought about the health I'm at right now. I honestly thought I forgot about the health we're at. I think no matter what kind of move Raichu has, unless he doesn't have a move to hit me with. He didn't go ahead and guard, though. That's fine, because what is he going to fake out Gothitelle? Reflect? Okay. If I'm healing my Exudrill, I'm chilling. That's fine with me. But Dynamax is gone, though. But he only got one turn of it, so this might not be all that bad. Reflect is kind of bad, though, I will say, man. Kyle's out here with this goat prep, and I'm out here running this. So what we're going to have to do is protect and charm. I think that's what we have to do. But if we let him get up rain, that's not ideal. So we have to go for the rock slide. We're gonna have to. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. I shouldn't even be staying in when I got the tail, but we don't have a choice. Because he'll set up rain by going for the geyser. I don't even think we live it either. I just thought about that again too. From where we're at now, I should have protected and charmed. I think that was always the right play. My only thing would be like, no, dude, I messed up. I should have protected and charmed, because even if he gets up rain, I just go Heliolisk and go for discharge after this. Even if he light screens, we're good. He actually withdrew. Holy Jesus, are we good? Okay, so maybe we got rewarded then for making this play. But Happy comes out, which is the Whimsicott. That's fine with me. Focus Blast, and we dodge it too. We do have the Spadef boost, but it definitely would have hurt. So that sucks though. Meanwhile, Exodro is up to full HP, and there is no reason to keep Got the Tail in here now. We will happily switch out. Into what though? I don't think I can really afford to switch out, but I think I have to. I think we need this. Fake Out's going to be very crucial down the line, despite him having an EDD. I think Butterfree's probably sackable here. We can go into Butterfree, and then we'll just probably want to get rid of the Raichu. We can Earthquake here. Whimsicott's annoying though, I will say. Whimsicott isn't really doing anything to me, so I'll just Earthquake. I'll just Quake it up here. Oh man, this is a good game though, for sure. Go for Tailwind. Go for another Blast. Let's see how much it would have done. He missed again. Oh my god, there's the hacks coming through. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Kyle, but you know how it is, man. Now here's the thing though. Raichu's kind of trash, right? And we're really bulky. I don't think Focus Blast would have 2-hit KO'd, but it matters a crap ton still, because I would have been really low. He could have revenged me with something. So yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, but hey, that's the game we play. So now I think we're in a great spot. Now it's worth noting that Rage Powder, the Whimsicott will ignore it. But what does it do? I guess we've seen Tailwind, we've seen Worry Seed. We don't know his other moves yet. I would imagine I don't think he needs Grass Stab, but he could have it. But Drill's looking like a good spot here, because what Butterfree can do. What could Butterfree do? We have to Rage Powder. Rage Powder, Rock Slide's always the right play. 100%. 1000%. Always. Whimsicott can't kill Butterfree in one hit, because we're max health. As long as we don't miss. But even if we miss, I think Heliolisk still brings it out, because we have Air Balloon on our Heliolisk. So he would have to pop it before he can hurt my Heliolisk, because I'm sure he's got. We saw Max Guard. We see Waterfall. He probably has Bounce on it too. Oh, we could have Bounce. I hadn't thought about that. I could go for it. Ooh, he encored me. He got me good. Kyle got me good. However, I'm not sure how much is going to matter. His last mon's Indeedee. That Tailwind might end up coming through though for him. Coming in clutch. We do have Got the Tail, which could fake out Gyarados, meaning we still have a shot. I might have to switch out Drill here, as stupid as it sounds. I hate that we're almost going down the timer though, but hopefully we can finish out this game. But Indeedee would kill. We could live a Waterfall though. We can. But we can't go for Rock Slide. That's the issue we have now. Oh, Dino. That's funny. I think what we should do then is try to... No Psychic Surge. That's interesting. I don't know what to do. I don't want to waste time here. We gotta try to punish Gyarados for messing around. So we are encored, but that's okay. Let's go for this. Oh, you faked me out. I think we could live this though. Oh, I should have protected. We do live. Got flinched. Reflect's gone though. You can go Goth. What do we do here? We have to psychic this. Earthquake. Oh no, protect. Oh, I had to click earthquake. I think I should do this. Go Heliolisk here. Did I just throw? I think I just threw. No, this. Oh, we're gonna go to timer, and I'm gonna win on timer. I think. Oh, this is so lame. But I'm only going Heliolisk because I want to catch the waterfall soak. That's all I want to do. But if he goes for earthquake, if he has earthquake, then I'm gonna be on an air balloon anyways. Oh, this is so lame. Timer sucks, dude. Even at 6v6 doubles, we're going to timer, which is annoying. Unless he has a way to double into Goth, but this is dumb. Sorry, Kyle, but it's the way it's got to be, I guess, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. I mean, if we end up killing Gyarados anyways, it's not going to matter. Uh-oh. He actually did go into Goth. We can die to this? Oh, dry skin. There we go. I thought he maybe went for that. Psychic will come through. We are modest nature. Oh, didn't kill, though. Okay. So let's just psychic and hyper voice. But that will be it, y'all. I think the Rockets get the timer win. I think we would have won regardless, but it's hard to say. I don't know. I gotta talk to him about it, but I think your Rockets win via timer. I think we would have gotten it regardless. I think. But I'm sorry it had to end that way, y'all. It's just the way it ended up being. I don't think any of us played particularly slow. It's just that's just the way the game ended up playing out. So, GG's to Kyle. We'll have to see the result. But I think if all things are done right, I think I'll take the win. But whatever happens, I'll let you guys know in the comments or in the comment section. But yeah, thanks Kyle for a hell of a game, man. Some good sets, good prep, dude. I'm sure you've been getting a lot of help. It's really good seeing those sets, man. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. We're gonna be shuffling into the other divisions now. So we'll be facing a lot more stiff competition. Not that it hasn't been stiff already. It's been very tough. I've not had anything easy. I had to freaking use illegal stuff last week to win. So definitely been rough, but nonetheless, guys, thank you guys for watching. GG's to Kyle. Thanks for being you, man. And I will see you guys next week for week 5 of ABL. Until then, go Rockets.